Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Happy Talk, which today is going to be about allowing you allowing you, acknowledging you. So, interestingly enough, for almost all of us, we deny when we feel something. We squish it down and we say, well, that wasn't so bad, or I don't really feel that way, or that's not really true. And when we're not acknowledging what we're feeling inside, we are putting the lid on and we are squishing down whatever it is that we actually need to look at. Because when it comes up for a reason. And that reason could be as simple as, hey, buddy, you need to pay attention to whatever that pain is so you can actually bring your attention to it, breathe into it, and heal it. And most of our society, most of us, we've been taught that it's wrong, what we're feeling is wrong, and to express it is wrong, and to heal it is not really part of the equation at all. So at least in my experience, the more I can learn to be immediate with my feelings, and it's not about like flipping out on people left and right. It's more about just expressing when something feels not good. Or when I have, in my case, if anything comes up where there's pain involved, even in like when I'm at home alone, right? I can stop and be like, okay, hang on. Instead of squishing it down, I'll go, honor it, see it, allow it, acknowledge it, and sit with it until it lets go. Because we have to heal ourselves. This is the way through. The only way through is through, basically. The only way to the beauty of healing is through the pain. And it's not that we have to go and bury ourselves in the pain, but we have to acknowledge it and we have to feel it. Because if we don't, we only keep squishing it down. That keeps that pain actually staying. It keeps it stuck. And what happens when we get stuck in if you have pain somewhere particular, like in your neck or in your stomach, right? So if we have an emotional pain based in our stomach, something that happened that made us feel sick to our stomach, right? Somebody was mean to us or they were unfaithful or they cheated or they lied or something, and we caught them and we felt bad. We may or may not have expressed it, we may or may not have confronted them, but we felt bad. And then we never really processed the feelings. I learned to just squish it down. And I'm pretty sure most people do squish it down. So when you see your feelings, then that feeling sits in your stomach. And every time you're reminded of a similar situation, that feeling gets activated in your stomach and you start to protect your physical body. Because how we feel is that it's also connected to our physicality. So when we start to protect our physical body, we start to contract in that area. So the body can be ready for an attack, right? Well, that over time, these constant thoughts that remind us of pain, that over time will create a misalignment within you, with your physical body. So then your physical body starts to contract, like in the stomach. Let's say the stomach. What happens to your lower back? The lower back, which is supposed to have a little bit of an arch, if you contract in your stomach, it gets flat. And what happens then when you start to move with that flat back? Well, the pressure on the spine goes the wrong way, and we start getting back pains. And from that, we start developing other movement issues. Or we can have, when we contract in our stomach, we can get problems with our intestines or our stomach itself. Because it's not having room enough to breathe. There's not enough room to live. And then, so on that level, many of our physical ailments are based in emotional traumas. And unless we begin to heal those emotional traumas, we're not gonna heal our physical body. That's why it's connected. That's how it's connected. Almost like if I walk around scared all the time and ready for attack, my shoulders might come up, right, like this. And I might be ready. So I'm hunching over. Well, what happens if I walk around like that? My neck gets out of alignment, everything gets out of alignment. I start to feel a little contracted. I can't really breathe that well. I'm trying to breathe, but I really can't because there's already my lungs, my shoulders are up, so the lungs are already kind of in the wrong place. So when I learn how to, if I can release the fear that's stuck in my neck and my shoulders, and suddenly I can breathe again. This is all very important healing work, self-healing work. And you can always come to people like me. I do Reiki and shamanic practices, or you can talk to other healing arts people to help you and guide you. Because sometimes it's hard for us to find where that pain is. But if you are honest with yourself, you will find where the pain sits. If you are honest with yourself, you already know where that pain sits. So, acknowledging the pain, breathing into it, allowing it to heal. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. And we'll talk soon again. Lots of love. Namaste and aho.